They got to watch the crack babies be born.
Crack cocaine.
It reshaped the black community. It destroyed the black family to this day. A lot of children resent who their mother were on drugs and the things that she did on drugs. And then
we did, and at that time we also dealing with mass incarceration.
I'm getting to that because this is what we're doing with what she's doing today.
So, because I can tell you now from Oak Cliff, I have some friends that maybe 2 or 3 years just getting out of jail from when we were in high school. They're just getting out of jail. They're just getting out from selling crack.
Dallas was different. Man, Dallas had rich kids.
Very much so.
Dallas had rich kids. Now we can be grown because now we can take care of our household. So we the first children who the streets let enter into the streets as kids. Before us, kids couldn't be in the streets.
Right.
We the first generation of kids who these niggas gave dope sacks to us. Hey, sell dope for me, nigga.
We were mature for our age. Yeah. Like they say, grandma.
Well, we would listen. The problem with our generation at that time, we listened to the wrong people and we was misled.
The wrong way.
This generation won't listen
at all.
We would listen to anybody,
right?
A dope fiend or whoever, because we wanted something. We wanted something. We wanted to be grown, and we wanted guidance to be grown. We just didn't have it, and so what we did was we became boys who followed boys, other boys for guidance. So the one boy who may know a little bit more, who may have an older brother that he get exposed to, he become the guidance.
Or daddy. Some
daddies, yeah. So growing up in school was having to the name brand clothes. Was that ever an issue? Did you ever fight for because you didn't have the name brand clothes?
Not quite. I didn't. I didn't. They didn't really mess with me. But I always, I like to match. So I didn't worry about the name brand so much back then. And then I was always a chunky girl, so I didn't fit in with the Gloria Vanderbilts and the Jordache. I wasn't there about to fit my shit. I was chubby chicks and I was a chubby girl.
Gloria Vanderbilts and them Jordashes. All them old girls with them Jordashes on them up. With them pockets on the back.
Well,
I almost had a flash.
I didn't have that phase. I was always mature for my age. I was always a mature little girl. So,
but see, I guess that's probably the reason why you in the field you in now.
Right.
Due to the fact that you were so mature at the age you was so mature in the way you came up. But at the same time you hood.
Right.
So it's like I know right from wrong.
Exactly.
I know what to do and what not to do. But it still come down where these are my people. These are my people. You see what I'm saying? So I can see why you in the field you in.
Right. And then you can't, from my perspective, you can't make where you from an excuse.
Thanks.
You can't make who had you an excuse. I use the cliche using a crutch. You can't use that crutch forever because your daddy didn't want you, your mama on drugs. Okay, you 12, you 13, you understand all that. At some point, you realize that these people, these whatever you think about them, that it's real. So when are you going to start being accountable for you? When you going to start saying, okay, my mama not here, my daddy on crack, I'm making some of these decisions. I can't keep saying my mama wasn't there. I want to break in your house. My mama wasn't there. When you going to start saying it's me?
Cause when you learn right from wrong,
no excuse.
Ain't no excuse. Once you know right from, once you know if you steal that's wrong, ain't no excuse. If I shoot that gun, so you can't blame nobody no more. Man, at that point, and I tell all young brothers, man, once you understand right and wrong, homie, you gotta fight to forgive your mother and father for whatever you believe they did or didn't do. Because now you know right from wrong.
Right.
And at this point now, you're responsible for everything going forward. What happened to you as a kid, it ain't your fault.
Right.
Whatever it is, good or bad, it ain't your fault.
It ain't your fault.
You didn't ask to be born,
Right.
and you didn't get to pick who you was born to, nor
Right.
the situation you was born into. But when you understand I done wrong, that's on you,
It's
nigga.
on you. It's your fault after that.
It's on you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so when you graduate high, you did graduate high school.
Yes, sir. Roosevelt, Franklin Delano.
Oh, okay,
Yes, sir.
already.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
1993.
Okay.
93 stand up.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, damn right.
And now I take it you the oldest child.
No, I'm the baby.
You the baby?
I'm the baby. I have an older sister. But I'm the baby. Me and my
Okay.
sister.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
yeah. You went to Roosevelt with an old bow leg now.
Oh yeah, yes sir. They
Yeah,
younger
yeah.
than me, a little younger. They like my brother.
Yeah,
When I
yeah,
say
yeah.
I got my people with me. Yeah, them boys stand
Yeah,
behind
yeah.
me tough.
Yeah. That's that era. Yeah, that when I was going to the I playing going over there to the comedy gym right there. Yeah,
Right
Yeah.
across the
yeah, right. Salvation Army, man. Yeah. That's hood, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Them all my people. All my people.
Yeah, we out there, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Back then, Ted Cruz was a judge.
Mm-hmm.
He was juvenile judge.
Mm-hmm.
Judge Gaither.
Judge Gaither.
Gaither was
Judge Gaither, he got me.
Gaither was a bad
He
boy.
got me.
Gaither was a bad
Gaither,
boy.
Gaither
Gaither
was a
got
bad
me.
boy.
Yeah, Judge Gaither got me.
They sent a lot of children to prison.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember them alpha omegas or them Kappa niggas that used to work in the Dallas juvenile detention, them big old niggas. They had them big old horseshoes on their arm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Everybody worked in our head.
Yeah, all them big old niggas with them big old horseshoes on their arm. They used to come work the weekends in Fort Worth Juvenile Detention Center. I never understood the elements of big city children compared to small city children until we all landed together in the boys' home.
Okay.
Dallas children grew up with the Jamaicans
That era.
ruling at one point in time, the violence that preceded that.
Mm-hmm.
When you think about South Dallas, Bun Ton,
Big T Bazaar.
Big members, but I'm talking about the crack era.
Mm-hmm.
How openly it was to deal drugs,
Mm-hmm.
as well as Fort Worth didn't really have extreme poverty, but Dallas did.
Yes.
Dallas was during man. I know they didn't have running water in South Dallas some places, and kids lived there. It was extreme and impoverished conditions. So with that being said, on the flip side of that coin, the economics that crack brought to these poor people who found a way to make a way out of the ghetto, or to find a way to get out of poverty by taking this drug that landed in their communities and turned lemons into lemonade. But they were giving diabetes to the people that were buying lemonade. So, you know, so to say,
Adverse
right?
effect, yeah.
The
We
adverse
gonna
effect.
kill
But
everybody.
but we enjoy the lemonade.
Right.
Nigga, y'all, I'm gonna pour the lemonade in. Y'all ain't got no lemonade
give
today?
me some lemonade.
So
Make some more. Make some
so
more.
once so once it got here, we like it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we like this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mass incarceration come.
Taking all the men.
And they know this is wrong. What they finna do to these people. Time it's only these people being arrested and caught with this product.
Right.
Across the railroad tracks, they got cocaine.
Yeah.
But they sneaking over at times, getting the crack too.
Mm-hmm.
But they mostly got the cocaine because they provide the cocaine to be made into crack. Without the cocaine, the crack don't exist.
Don't make right.
But this cocaine, one gram of crack is equal to 300 to 500 grams of cocaine. So if I catch you with just 1 gram of crack, I'm giving you life because of what it's doing to people we enslave.
Thanks.
And so here come the mass sweep of mass incarceration. We talking 94, 95, the famous 1994 Underage Crime Bill. You got kids like me and Dewberry. We've been labeled super predators. This is the first time they had ever seen children who they say was heartless criminals.
Okay.
And so now we got mass incarceration, and we got a term that had never been created before in America: juvenile justice. Now we